Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be making ginger and lemon powder. I want to be using it for my drink, something to help with boosting the immune system, health, and so on. And if you have been watching my videos, you will know how I roll. Dehydration is something I do a lot, and it's very easy. The only difference is the different temperatures where you have to dehydrate it at. And if you could hear from my voice, I am not feeling too good. So this is exactly what I need. Some lemony drinks to boost my immune system. So we'll just get down to it. The last time I dehydrated lemon, I cut it in a circle, but I found out that it took a lot longer to dry than it would normally. So today I'm going to cut it up. I'm going to open it up and maybe cut it in so that it's going to dry faster. The only difference between any dehydration is the temperature at which you dry it. Like something like this, you will want to preserve the nutrients it contains, especially the vitamin C. So you will basically air dry it. You dry it on low heat of 100 maybe 100 degrees Fahrenheit or 105 Fahrenheit. You know, something that will help preserve the nutrients. You should make sure that you lay it down as flat as possible. If you have the ends, make sure they are laying face up. It's gonna help dry them out better. Okay, you can scrape your ginger if you want, but I'm not gonna scrape mine. I am a firm believer of using with the skin because I believe that there are some nutrients to be gotten out of the skin of any food. So I just washed my ginger. I slice it as thinly as possible and then I dehydrate. So my ginger and my lemon are done dehydrating, it takes a bit long because it's basically like being dried with not even warm air. It's like basically being dried with humid air, you know, so that it can still retain the nutrients. So it takes longer than some of the things that I dehydrate because the air that dries it is not that hot. A lot of things that I do when I dehydrate is for preservation. That is how it was done in the olden days when the farm produce farms. Things grow, has seasons. So when their season comes, they preserve it to be used all year round while they wait for it to come around the next season. And then dehydration is also used to preserve food from going bad or from going to waste. There is so much. I can actually smell it as a blend of the ginger and the lemon. I'm going to store it in an airtight container and show you how I use it. I'm going to show you how I use it immediately to make my drink. I have a lot of these beautiful coconut oil bottles that I buy, so I tend to keep them when I'm done using the oil. They're beautiful, they're airtight, and they replace my mason jars. So all I need is just maybe about a teaspoon or half a teaspoon, but this is just maybe approximately about a teaspoon because of all the ones I have around the edges. So I'm going to add half a cup of water because I'm using this with my green tea and my turmeric mix, so I don't want to add too much water. You can also make it without the blender by just infusing it in water. I just made mine with the blender because I needed to rinse out my blender. You can have it just like that, but I'm going to sieve mine. But if I'm going to use it in things like maybe a smoothie drink or anything, I don't have to sieve it. I'm just going to use it direct. This is the residue that came out. Shouting. So this is what we get. So however you're going to have this depends on your preference. You can decide to have it plain you can decide to have it plain by maybe adding a tablespoon of honey or sweetener and some ice to it to have a refreshing, basically a lemonade. Or like I'm gonna have mine now, I'm gonna have it with my green tea and my turmeric blend for my cold. I'm gonna have it like that. And or you can also decide to put in the powder in your cooking, in your salad, or in your smoothie. There are so many ways you can use it. This is just showing you basically how to make life easier and how to have it handy when you need it. You don't have to keep buying ginger and lemon from the store and keeping them and allowing them to go bad. Mine goes bad all the time, especially the lemon, because I want to use it and then I buy it and then it goes bad and then I get discouraged about getting some more. Thank you for watching. I will see you in my next video. Bye.